All right, artists, today we're going to finish up our landscape painting. Again, each section, each drawn space, closed shape is going to be its own color. You can mix your own colors again, or you can use them straight off of the warm and cool tempera paint tray. You need a water cup, paintbrushes, napkin, mixing tray if you're going to mix colors, and your painting from the day before. All right, I mentioned the last time to get a large and a small paintbrush. The small paintbrush is easier to use on the edges sometimes, or if there are sharp points like the tops of my trees. I could probably do it with the little one, but if you want to, that's what the small paintbrush is for. If you didn't use yours last time and you don't think you're going to use it this time, you certainly don't have to have one. The medium one makes it easier to cover larger areas quickly, so it is the faster paintbrush, but the smaller one will help with the details. So just mixing up a green color. So this is a lot lighter than I want it to be, but I don't want the green straight from the container. I mentioned last time, if you make a color and you don't like it, you don't have to use it. But I don't have to abandon this color altogether. I'm just going to scoop some of it into one of my empty wells. Rinse my brush, dry and wipe it off, and get more green. So now I just have a little bit of a light green that's going to get mixed with this darker green, and so that's going to help me get it darker quicker without putting so much paint in there that it overflows. So that is more the color that I had in my head, and I can still use this other color or try it out. Maybe that one I'll want to put a little blue in there and see what happens. And I like that one as well. All right, so time to paint my trees. And again, we're gonna paint furthest away from us first and work towards ourselves. So this will be the last area that I paint. I do have my smaller paintbrush. Thinking about what colors do I want to put where. You don't want the same exact color right next to it, because then you wouldn't be able to see your tree from. So I wouldn't want, if this is grass, if this is snow, I want you to still paint it white, or you could paint it a really light purple or light blue. You paint it any color you want, but it shouldn't be the same color as the mountain that's right next to it, and it shouldn't be the same color as the tree that's on top of it, because you would not be able to see them anymore. Other than that, it is up to you what colors you want things to be. I'm going to go back into hyper speed so that you have lots of time to do your own, but I want you to see what it looks like when it's finished. All right, end of day 2. So either when your whole paper is covered with paint or when it is time to clean up, you're painting on top of your messy mat together, carrying it carefully with 2 hands to the drying rack.